Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna
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 Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Sati
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Sati
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare
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 Ram Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Sati
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Sati
Hare
Krishna
Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Sati
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Sati Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
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 Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare Hare
Sati
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Sati
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Sati
Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Hare Sati
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare Sati Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Sati Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Sati Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Krishna
Sati
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Sati
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare Sati Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Ram Hare
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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Sati Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Ram Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
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 Krishna Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Hare Ram
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 Hare
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram 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 Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare 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 Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Ram
Ram
Hare Hare, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare Ram
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare
Hare, Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
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 Ram
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram
Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare
Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Krishna, Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare
Ram
Hare.
Nam
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Nam
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Nam Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
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 Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Ram
Ram
Ram.
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Ram
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 Ram,
Ram Hare
Ram
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Jai
Krishna,
Shri
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Chaitanya Prabhu
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Nityananda
Ram
Shri
Ram, Hare Hare,
Advaita
Hare Krishna,
Gadadhara
Hare
Sri
Krishna,
Vasadi
Krishna
Gaura
Krishna,
Bhakta
Hare
Vrinda
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare
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 Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Ram
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Ram.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram
Ram, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Ram,
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 Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Ram, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, 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 Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Nam Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram
Hare
Nam
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam
Hare
Hare Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Nam Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare
Nam
Hare,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Nam
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Nam
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram
Nam
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, 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 Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Rama
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindari, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Nam Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Ram
Ram,
Nam
Ram
Hare
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 Hare.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Ram
Nam
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Hare Ram Ram
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Hare Ram Nam Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Ram Nam Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Nam
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram
Hare Ram,
Nam
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare.
Ram
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna.
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna.
Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
जय
Krishna, Hare
श्री
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
चैतन्य
Krishna, Hare Hare.
प्रभु नित्यानंद
Hare
श्री
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
अद्वैत
Ram, Hare
गदाधर
Hare, Hare
श्री
Krishna,
वासादि
Hare
गौर
Krishna,
भक्त
Krishna
वृंद
Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Ram, Hare Ram,
हरे
Ram Ram,
हरे
Hare
राम
Hare, Hare Krishna,
राम
Hare
हरे हरे
Krishna, Hare Krishna.
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare
राम
Ram, Hare
राम
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare,
हरे
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
कृष्ण
Krishna,
हरे
Hare
हरे
Hare.
राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
हरे
Hare,
कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna,
कृष्ण
Krishna
हरे
Krishna,
हरे
Hare Hare.
राम
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Ram
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Nam
Krishna
Hare Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Nam
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Nam
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Nam Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Nam Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everyone. It's 7:30.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandvat Pranam.
Dandavat, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandvat Pranam.
Dandavat, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
So,
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat. Srushti joined us from Bangalore. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, 4:31:23. Narada instructs the Pracetas. So, Pracetas have been visited by Narad Muni. After Pracetas left, they were ruling the kingdom and they left, and then Narad Muni came, and Narad Muni is giving them instructions in response to their question. The question was that how can we cross this ocean of material existence? Please give us some instructions. No, we have forgotten the knowledge. We got carried away. Can you please instruct us? So Narad Muni is instructing the Pracetas, and he gave many instructions to the Pracetas. What were some of the instructions that he gave? He said that
You can easily satisfy Lord Daya Sarvabhuteshu Santushtena. By showing mercy to everybody, by controlling your senses and being satisfied somehow or other.
the three things he said. You can satisfy Krishna. First, he said, without Krishna consciousness, you may do your duties very nicely, everything, but it's useless. And if you satisfy Krishna, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about satisfying the demigods. He spoke this verse that as you water the root of the tree, then all the leaves, the branches, the flowers, everything is nourished. So, similarly, if you worship Krishna, then you don't have to worship anybody else. Then he glorified, the how Krishna is so merciful to his devotees. He creates the material world and he winds it up. And then he said, how can you satisfy the Supreme Lord? So he gave three instructions. By being satisfied with what we have. Second is you have to control your senses. And the third is you have to show mercy to all living entities. So in this way you can satisfy the Supreme Lord. So then, so in this way, when the devotee is completely purified, then he will think of the Supreme Lord all the time, constantly. And with great feeling, he will engage in devotional service, he will chant the holy name when the heart is purified. And the Supreme Lord is the property of those who completely depend on him, who are done with material, desires. Then the Supreme Lord is very dear. He becomes very inclined to such devotees. And those who are proud, and even if they offer devotional service, they offer some service to the Lord, Krishna does not accept such service. And then we were discussing about Duryodhan, how he also wanted to offer service to Krishna by giving him a nice meal when he came to Hastinapur, and Krishna didn't go to his home because he was also envious of the Pandavas. So the Lord and the devotee, the pure devotee, have a very intimate relationship. So actually the reason we exist is to have a loving exchange with the Lord and his devotees, of course, is to give pleasure to the Lord. Everything that exists is to give pleasure to the Lord. Sometimes we think we exist so that I can enjoy. No, actually, we exist to give enjoyment to the Lord. And in giving enjoyment to the Lord, the living entity also enjoys very much. Actually, he enjoys more than the Lord. That is how bhakti is. By serving Krishna, the devotee enjoys more than Krishna. Normally, the one who is served enjoys more. But here, the one who is giving service, rendering service, he enjoys more. That is how Krishna comes to taste what the devotee is tasting. And he comes as Lord Chaitanya to taste what Radharani is feeling. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela, Shri Radha Krishna Pranaya, Shri Radha Pranaya, what is that word? Shri Radha Pranaya Mahima Kidrisho Vanaiva. He wants to understand how great is Radharani's love. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wants to understand what is the glory of Radharani's love. Swadyo Yena Adbhuta Kidrishova.
Swadyo yenadbhuta madhurima kidrisho namadi.
What is Radharani's tasting in Krishna? What is the sweetness of Krishna that Radharani is tasting? And Sokhyam Chasya Madanubhavata Kidrisham Vetilo. And what is the happiness she feels when she experiences Krishna's love? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes to experience that Krishna in the mood of Radharani. He has even taken the complexion of Radharani because he wants to feel like Radharani. So he has taken the color of Radharani, which is golden, molten gold. And he has taken the emotion and the bhav. Radha bhavadyuti suvalitam naumi Krishna swarupam. So in bhakti, the devotee enjoys more actually than the Lord. So normally in the material world, I am serving somebody, then the master is enjoying and I am suffering. Or I am working very hard. But even in this world, if the mother is serving the child and the child is very happy, then the mother also feels very happy. If the child gets a medal or something like that, and the child is very happy, then the mother automatically feels very happy also. So there is some element of, Prabhupada says, the closest to pure love is the mother's love for the child. So like that. So in the spiritual world, this pure love is there between the jiva and the Lord. Okay, so the next verse. So like that, the Supreme Personality of Godhead becomes dependent on his devotees to feed him, to clothe him, to dress him. Like Krishna is dependent on Mother Yashoda. So that is, although he is the Supreme Lord and he is providing for everybody's needs, but he becomes dependent. So that is the sweetness of Krishna in Vrindavan. That's experience. Okay, so the next verse we'll read 431:23. Maitreya Uvacha. So this conversation is going between Vidura and Maitreya. Vidura has gone on pilgrimage because he doesn't. Actually, Duryodhan spoke very bad words to Vidura, and then the Kurukshetra war was going on, and Vidura left. And he was traveling in holy places, and he met Maitreya, where they are discussing. Both are pure devotees, and they are both discussing about Krishna. So, and different, so many, it has been going on for quite some time. And they discussed so many different topics. Maitreya Vacha iti pracetaso rajan anyascha bhagavat katha shravayitva brahmalokam yayau swayam bhuvo munihi. The great sage Maitreya continued, my dear King Vidura, Sri Narad Muni, the son of Lord Brahma, thus described all these relationships with the Supreme Personality of Godhead to the Pracetas. Afterwards, he returned to Brahmalok. So Narad Muni gave his instructions, his teachings, and then he left. One has to hear about the Supreme Personality of Godhead from a pure devotee. And then because the pure devotee has affection for the Supreme Lord, when we hear from him about or her about the pure bhakti, their affection through the words gets transmitted into our heart, and we also become attached to Krishna. That's how Srila Prabhupada, when he spoke, nobody had heard about Krishna before in the West. They were all, taking drugs and so many things. But because of Prabhupada's affection for Krishna, when he spoke, those words, they penetrated in their heart, and their loving devotion to Krishna came about. So that's why Prithu Maharaj also says, I don't want any benediction, but I want to be, just give me the benediction that I can hear from the mouths of your pure devotees. Because when the pure devotees speak, then the mercy particles, the saffron mercy particles at the Supreme Lord's lotus feet are spread by their speech, and they enter the ears of the listener, and they remember what they have forgotten. Saiva Uttama Shloka Mahan Mukhacyuto, right? That verse is there. Saiva Uttama Shloka Mahan Mukhacyuto. What is the next line?
Shudha Kananilaha.
Punar Vismritam. Yeah. So let me pull up that verse. You can read the translation. We memorize this verse.
Yeah. Smritim Punar Vismrita Tattvavartmanan. Puyoginam no Vitrita Lamare.
So all the devotees, they are, praying like that.
4:20:25.
Yeah. So they are all praying that, please give me the association of your pure devotees where I can hear about you. Because in that hearing, our affection, our loving relationship with Krishna develops. Sauttama shloka mahan mukhachuto. Achyuta. Achyuta means, no, this is Chuta means, here it is saying from the delivered from the mouths of Mukhachuta means from the mouth of the great souls. We want to hear the glories of the Supreme Lord. Bhavat padamboja sudha kanani laha. Sudha is nectar and kana means particles. And anala is wind. So when they speak, then what happens? The nectar particles which are at Padambuja, at the feet of the Supreme Lord. It's a poetic description. Then they are spread into the whole environment. And Smriti, our memory of what we have forgotten, Vismrita, is again Punar revived. So what we have forgotten who we are actually, what is our identity, how we love Krishna in different rasa that we have in the spiritual world. We have forgotten completely about Krishna. So when we hear from the mouths of the pure devotees, then again that memory is revived, and we are again, set on the path. So Vartmanam, the path of liberation also. Kuyoginam no vitarati alam varai. So those who have forgotten Krishna, Kuyoginam, they again become, devotees. So I don't want any other. Vara means boon. No vitarati alam. I don't want any other benediction. But just to be in the association of pure devotees so I can hear about Krishna. So he's saying, my dear Lord, you are glorified by the selected verses, that is Uttama Shloka, by great personalities. Such glorification of your lotus feet is just like saffron particles. When the transcendental vibration from the mouths of great devotees carries the aroma of saffron dust of your lotus feet, the forgetful living entity gradually remembers his eternal relationship. I am spirit soul. First thing is that you come to realize that I am spirit soul. I have nothing to do in this. I am just passing through in this material world, in this body for a few years. But I am spirit soul. I am eternal. I am eternal. That's the first thing. And then I am eternal servant of Krishna. Devotees thus gradually come to the right conclusion about the value of life. So slowly and gradually our priorities about what is the goal of life, that will change. My dear Lord, I therefore do not need any other benediction but the opportunity to hear from the mouth of your pure devotee. So So Narad Muni is pure devotee, and he has made so many devotees by speaking to them. Dhruva Maharaj, everywhere Narad Muni comes in the Bhagavatam. So, because he's the also Vyasdev has spoken about him, because Narad Muni also instructed Vyasadev, and it's like that. Okay, so the next verse. So we are reading Prabhupada's, purports. So Prabhupada is speaking to us through his purports, and Prabhupada is a pure devotee. Tepi tanmukha niryatam yasholoka malapaham hare nishamya tatpadam dhyayantas tadkatim yayu. Hearing from Narad's mouth the glories of the Lord, which vanquish all the ill fortune of the world, the Pracetas also become attached to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So, hearing about Krishna diminishes all problems. If you just hear about Krishna, his message, and then all our problems, all our papa, just by hearing about Krishna, our heart will become clean, and so many papas we have done, ill fortune, all auspiciousness comes about, and all ill fortune is gone just by hearing about Krishna. So we should be very attached to hearing about Krishna. And that develops by cultivating that habit of hearing. So many devotees have given classes, so we can hear their classes also. Prabhupada's lectures are there, prabhupadvani.org. So we hear from Prabhupada, we read his books. So in this way, our attachment to hearing will come about. And then we'll become very attached to hearing. Then what will happen? Then our love for Krishna will manifest also more. Everything starts with hearing. Many revolutions in this world also started by speeches made by, personalities like, revolution started just by words. So this spiritual sound vibration will create a revolution in our heart. In the Bhagavatam it is described that these words, what is that verse? They create a revolution in the heart of the lives of the impious people. So they will be accepted. Even if they are not properly composed, then still they will be accepted by those who are honest.
Tadvago janataga viplava.
Yeah, I want to say the verse and meaning.
Tadvag visargo janataga viplavo yasmin pratishloka abhitavyate api. Namani anantasya yasho ankitani yat shrinvanti gayanti grananti sadhava. The literature which is full of description of the transcendental glories of the name, form, fame, pastimes, etc. of the unlimited Supreme Lord is a different creation, full of transcendental words directed towards bringing about a revolution in the impious lives of the world's misdirected civilization. Such transcendental literatures, even though imperfectly composed, are heard, sung, and accepted by purified men who are thoroughly honest. So, was that Prabhupada writes in the introduction of Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita that he may have made many grammatical mistakes in writing these translations of purports?
Yes.
But everybody should accept the essence.
In this purport only he writes also. He says, our presenting this matter, you can read this, especially
presenting this matter in inadequate language, especially in a foreign language, will certainly fail, and there will be so many literary discrepancies despite our honest attempt to present it in the proper way. But we are sure that with all our faults in this connection, the seriousness of the subject matter will be taken into consideration, and the leaders of the society will still accept this due to its being an honest attempt to glorify the Almighty God. When there is fire in the house, the inmates of the house go out to get help from the neighbors who may be foreigners. And yet, without knowing the language, the victims of the fire express themselves and the neighbors understand the need, even though not expressed in the same language. The same spirit of cooperation is needed to broadcast the transcendental message of Srimad Bhagavatam throughout the polluted atmosphere of the world. After all, it is a technical science of spiritual values, and thus we are concerned with the techniques and not with the language. If the techniques of this great literature are understood by the people of the world, there will be success. Yeah, somebody was saying that Prabhupada was giving lectures, but he had heavy Bengali accent. How for us there are word by word transcriptions available. For at that time, how Americans were hearing him and they got transformed also. So that's what Prabhupada is saying here, right? It's not about the language, but the spirit behind it. Because when you are when the house is on fire, then you can go and ask for help, and the other people will understand you. You don't have to say much. So,
Yes, so Prabhupada had an urgent message, right? He wanted to really give Krishna to others. So, although his language was not perfect, he was honestly delivering Krishna. So, somehow these words went into their heart and it changed their heart. So, so when there is a desperate need, like your house is on fire, and you have neighbors, and you want some help from the neighbors. Prabhupada is giving the example, and they don't understand. They don't understand English or whatever, some language that you are speaking. But somehow or other, you will still communicate to them that my house is on fire and I need help. So, so when there is when because you are very serious about communicating to them that, and there is you need help, so you will communicate somehow or the other. So Prabhupada had this very ardent desire to give Krishna to others, very strong desire. So somehow or other he communicated his heart's desire to them, and then so it is not about the language and whether it is grammatically correct or not, but it is about the purity of the heart and all that. That will touch the listeners. So
and Prabhupada also prayed for that in his Jaladuta prayers. Please make my words such that it will penetrate the hearts of those who hear it, and their unhappiness would be destroyed. You can make my power of speaking suitable for their understanding.
yes, so it is only by the mercy of Krishna and the previous acharyas that we can speak something bona fide. That's why we do Mangalacharan before we speak. So, on the other hand, that literature which is full of description of the transcendent glories of name, fame, form, pastimes of the unlimited Supreme Lord is a different creation. So, that those words that describe about Krishna and Krishna's message, they are of a different category, full of transcendental words directed towards bringing about a revolution in the impious lives of this. This whole movement started by hearing, as many revolutions in the history of the world. They also started by somebody giving a speech, and that changed. So this is spiritual sound vibration, what Prabhupada is speaking. So that brought about a change in the heart. So so by hearing but we have to hear with faith. I mean, those who, I mean, somehow that faith came in those people to have faith in Srila Prabhupada's what he's saying. Somehow they got that faith and their lives got transformed. Because Prabhupada was an old person, right? And he was preaching to all young people. And normally young people don't consider old people very seriously. But there was something about Prabhupada and his desire to his purity, and so it just touched their hearts. Okay, so hearing from from Narada's mouth the glories of the Lord, which vanquish all the ill fortune of the world. So chanting and hearing, if you do, then all inauspiciousness will vanish. Just Shravanam and Kirtanam, which is the foundation of devotional service. The Pracetas also become attached to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So they also become attached to Krishna by hearing from Narad Muni. Meditating on his lotus feet, they advance to the ultimate destination. So, ultimate destination is the spiritual world. Here it is seen that by hearing the glories of the Lord from a realized devotee, the Prachetas easily attained strong attachment for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that is how this movement is spreading, right? So many devotees are preaching and they are speaking about Krishna. And we are hearing from them, and that's why our attachment then is increasing. And then we are also speaking to others, and it's like going to go on like that. Then, meditating on the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, at the end of their lives, they advance to the ultimate goal, Vishnu Lok, because they were remembering Krishna. So, Antakale Chamameva, Swaranmukva Kalevar, Ya Prayati Samadbhavam, Yati Nashti Atra Sanchaya. Krishna says they come. It is sure and certain that anyone who always hears the glories of the Lord and thinks of his lotus feet will reach that supreme destination. Thinking of the lotus feet of the Lord means also thinking about service of the Lord. As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 1865, Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame veshyasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. Always think of me and become my devotee. Worship me and offer your homage unto me. Thus you will come to me without fail. I promise you this because you are my very dear friend. So we should offer obeisances to Krishna. We can become his devotee also by doing things that he likes us to do. That is the meaning of become devotee, means doing things that he likes us to do and avoiding things that he doesn't like us to do, and always thinking about Krishna. That is difficult, but when our love will develop, then we will always think more. And by worshipping Krishna, in this age, we worship Krishna by chanting the holy name. Mainly, Krishna is worshipped by this incarnation of Krishna. Lord Chaitanya is the Yuga avatar, so we worship Lord Chaitanya in this age, and he's worshipped by Nam Sankirtan. So, Krishna Varnam Tvisha Krishnam Sango Pangastra Parshadam Yagnai Sankirtana Prayar Yajanti Sumedasha. So by chanting the holy name before Lord Chaitanya, and then you worship, Archanam is there, the deity worship is there. But mainly, all the other practices has to be accompanied by the chanting of the holy name. So, okay. So we should take the chanting of the holy name very seriously, because there is no other way to make spiritual advancement in this age. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam eva kevalam kalau nasteva 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 katiranyatha. There is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. Other ways are there. I mean, we do deity worship, we do, but ultimately it all helps us to chant the holy name. The holy name, we make the most advancement by chanting the holy name, because this is the Yuga Dharma for this age. So we should take the chanting of the holy name. And everybody is not qualified to worship the deity, because you have to be so many things are there for deity worship, and so many rules and regulations are there, and you have to be pure in heart. So chanting the holy name makes you eligible also to worship the deity. So there are two paths, Pancharatrik Vidhi and Bhagavad Vidhi. Pancharatrika Vidhi is the deity worship, and Bhagavad Vidhi is the path of Shravanam Kirtanam. And both are important, and just as a train runs on two tracks, Both are two tracks, but even then, Prabhupada says Bhagavad Vidhi is more important than Pancharatrika Vidhi. Although Pancharatrika Vidhi, deity worship, is one of the 9 processes of devotional service, but Lord Chaitanya said in this age, Tar Madhya Sarvasresht Nam Sankirtan, Niraprade Nam Laya Pai Prem Dhan. So we are not minimizing the importance of deity worship, but if you have make it simple and chant 16 rounds. That chanting 16 rounds is the first thing. Prabhupada writes in one purport, he says, of all the regulative principles, the spiritual masters ordered to chant 16 rounds is the most essential. So then after that, if you have time, then you can do other, but this chanting of 16 rounds is the most important. So, okay. Any comments? Anybody has?
There is a verse, Prabhu. This verse is talking about that inauspiciousness, right? When we hear, and there is a verse, right? The remembrance of Lord Krishna's lotus feet destroys everything inauspicious, and about the greatest fortune. Avismrita Krishna Padaravindo Shinoti Abhadrani Chasantanoti. Right? Is it purifies the heart and bestow devotion for the Lord.
Yeah, that's a nice verse. Avismita, what is that?
The 7
Avismrita
effects of remembering. 12, 12, 55. 7 effects of remembering the lotus feet of the Lord. I think Amarendra Prabhu gave a class on this.
12, 12, 55. Yeah, correct. Avismiti Krishna Padaravindayo Shinoti Abhadrani. Shinoti means destroyed. Abhadrani cha samtanoti Sattvasya Shuddhim Paramatma Bhaktim Jnanam cha Vijnanam Viraga Yuktam. Remembrance of Lord Krishna's lotus feet destroys everything inauspicious and awards the greatest good fortune. It purifies the heart and bestows devotion for the Supreme Soul, along with knowledge, enriched with realization and renunciation. Vigyan is realization, Viraga is renunciation. So, okay. So,
Basically, remembering Krishna, hearing about Krishna destroys our ignorance. And it is through ignorance that we classify things as auspicious and inauspicious, because according to Chaitanya Charitamrita, Dvaita Bhadra Bhadra Gyan, A Manodharma, A Bhala, A Manda, A Shabhram. Right? This is auspicious or this is inauspicious. Classifying that is all mistake. It's mental speculation. For a devotee, everything is auspicious because he's seeing Krishna everywhere, even in difficult situation. He sees this is Krishna's hand in this situation. So it drives him closer to Krishna, like Parikshit Maharaj getting cursed and so many other devotees. Something inauspicious happened, but they take it as Krishna's mercy and it transformed their lives.
yeah. So, only inauspicious thing is if we forget Krishna and if we forget his service, that is the inauspicious thing.
Yeah, that verse we went through that verse which says that if even for a moment remembrance of Krishna is missed, and there is no greater loss than this. This is the greatest loss, greatest illusion, and greatest anomaly. Even for one moment, if you forget Krishna.
Yeah, so pure devotees, they are always remembering Krishna because they're in love. So, with Krishna. So, so we have to come to that platform. Most of you are on that platform. I'm talking about myself. So we have to come to that platform that we can remember Krishna, and then we'll be in so much love with Krishna that we always want to do things to please him. Yeah.
Yeah, another verse we had seen was, for a person who has suitable shoes on his feet, there is no danger, even when he walks on pebbles and thorns. For him, everything is auspicious. Similarly, for one who is self satisfied, there is no distress. Indeed, he feels happiness everywhere. Means if he is in proper knowledge and proper consciousness of Krishna, then everything is auspicious for him.
Yeah. There is a happiness that comes from within. So he's experiencing that happiness from within, which nobody can take away, right? If there is happiness coming from outside, that can change. Like if my happiness is coming from my car, or so my car can break down, or but if happiness is coming from within, that can't change. So or if it's coming from some person, happiness in this world is coming from my relatives or friends or something like that, then those things can change because the friends may die and whatever, or they may turn away. Or but if its happiness is coming from within, then from devotional service by remembering Krishna, then that happiness cannot be taken away in any situation of life. Right? As Gaur Govind Swami says, yeah, this is wealth that nobody can steal. Your devotion to the Lord, but other wealth can be stolen by your relatives or robbers or anything. But this is an inside, from inside. So how can somebody steal that? Okay.
And it
Etatte.
is also,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead and say what.
As like that, nobody is going to be like pure devotee instantly. So
Yeah.
if have desires, or if someone is as a sadhaka practicing, so I mean one can worship Krishna and if have any attachment with the material things, so in relation with Krishna one can worship and one can ask for that. So in this way also, like if, even without remembrance there is everything in auspiciousness. So if one started remembering Krishna or offering to Krishna in relation to all whatever the attachment one has, so that is also brings auspiciousness in one's life, right? um, I mean, for the devotees, everything is auspiciousness. For the those who have started, it's like they can categorize that. Oh, I do. This is inauspicious or this is auspicious. But if someone like everything in relation, worship Krishna in relationship, or whatever we have or attachment, we connect to Krishna. That that brings a change in the state of mind or thoughts.
Yeah, if you're doing everything right in your life according to Krishna's instruction, then everything is auspicious. But if you're not acting according to Krishna's instructions, then it is inauspicious. Basically, that's what it is. If you're conducting our life according to Krishna's direction, then it is everything is auspicious. If you're not conducting our life according to Krishna's direction, then it is inauspicious. At least for that much time, right? If we waste our time in something else, let's say, then it is inauspicious. That means because that is creating a bad situation in the material world. So,
Yeah, generally we classify auspicious as something materially good happened in our life. I got a good job, good salary, nice house, and we classify that as auspiciousness, but that's illusion because it's temporary, it can be taken away at any time. So that's why that verse said that inauspicious, classifying things as inauspicious, auspicious is in material terms. In spiritual terms, we will feel bliss and in happiness in Krishna's devotion. That is real auspiciousness.
okay, so we'll go to the next verse. Thank you for all your comments. Etatte abhihitam shattar yanmam tvam pariprishtvan prachetasam naradasya samvadam harikirtanam. My dear Vidura, I have told you everything you wanted to know about the conversation between Narada and the Pracetas. So Vidura had asked, can you tell me what happened? The conversation describing the glories of the Lord. I have related this as far as possible. Srimad Bhagavatam describes the glories of the Lord and his devotees. So they are all, so many devotees are described in the Bhagavatam and their lives and things and there. So we can learn from their prayers and their life. So by hearing about the devotees is non-different from hearing about Krishna. So because devotees are also how they became attached to Krishna or how they are their prayers are, what they are asking from Krishna. Bhagavatam is giving us, this insight into a devotee's consciousness. What is a pure devotee's consciousness? There's so many pure devotees in the Bhagavatam. So we are getting some insight, we are entering into their consciousness. Because the whole subject matter is the glorification of the Lord. Naturally, the glorification of his devotees automatically follows. Okay. So wherever the Lord is, his devotees are. And glorifying the devotee is as good as glorifying the Lord, or even better, because Krishna is very pleased. So, Shri Shuka Uvacha Yayesha Uttanapado Manavasva Anuvarnita Vamshaha Priyavratasyapi Nibodha Nripasattama. Shukdev Goswami continued. So these are conversations in a conversation, right? Suta Goswami and the sages at Naimisharanya are discussing, and in that conversation, he is describing what is happening between Shukdev Goswami and Parikshit Maharaj. And then Parikshit Maharaj in Shukdev Goswami is describing so many things. So there are conversations within conversations and like that. So now Shukdev Goswami continued. So he is telling Parikshit Maharaj about the conversation between Vidur and Maitreya that happened. And in that conversation, there is a conversation between Narada and Pracetas. So like that. O best of kings, King Parikshit, I have now finished telling about the descendants of the second son of Swayambhuva Manu, Uttanapad. I shall now try to relate the activities of the descendants of Priyavrat, the first son of Swayambhuva Manu. Please hear them attentively. So Swayambhuva Manu we have that chart, right? He had how many daughters? He had 3 daughters and 2 sons or something like that. So Uttanapad is another son of Swayambhuva Manu. And he's saying that now I've described about the descendants of Uttanapad. So, but now I shall describe about the first son of Swayambhuva Manu, that is Priyavrat. So both were great. So we have this genealogical chart in that. You see, Swayambhuva Manu has Priyavrat, Uttanapad, and 3 daughters, Akuti, Prasuti, and Devahuti. So in Uttanapad's line, Dhruva Maharaj and others coming. And in Priyavrat, Devyani and all this. Okay, so please hear attentively. So we are on fourth canto, 31st chapter, right? Which chapter is Dhruva Maharaj's?
4th canto. 7th chapter.
Yeah.
8th.
So we already read that about Dhruva Maharaj. So okay. 4th canto.
8th chapter.
8th chapter. Okay. So now Priyavrat Maharaj's dynasty is being described. Okay. He's the first son, but Sukdev Goswami described about the second son first, and now he's going back to the first son. Please hear them attentively. Dhruva Maharaj was the son of King Uttanapad, and as far as the descendants of Dhruva Maharaj or King Uttanapad are concerned, their activities have been described up to the point of Pracetas. So the Pracetas are coming in the line of Uttanapad. Prithu Maharaj and everybody is coming in the line of Uttanapad. Here we see Suruchi and Suniti and then Dhruva, and then all this goes down, and here comes Barishat, Prachini Barishat and the Pracetas. So he has described up to the point of Pracetas, he's saying. So we heard about Dhruva Maharaj, and we also heard about Prithu Maharaj and Vena and Anga and all this. So, okay. Dhruva Maharaj was the son of King Uttanapad, and as far as the descendants of Dhruva Maharaj or King Uttanapad are concerned, their activities have been described up to the point of Pracetas. Now Sri Shukdev Goswami desires to describe the descendants of Maharaj Priyavrat, the first son of Swayambhu Manu. So there must be something very special about their descendants that Shukdev Goswami is telling Maharaj Parikshit about, because Parikshit Maharaj has very less time. So why would he tell about something if they were not worthy to hear about? So, Yo Narada Atma Vidyam Adhikamya Punarmahim Bhuktva Vibhajya Putrebhya Aishwaram Samagat Padam. Although Maharaj Priyavrat received instructions from the great sage Narada, he is still engaged in ruling the earth. After fully enjoying material possessions, he divided his property among his sons. He then attained a position by which he could return home back to Godhead. So this is like a synopsis of Maharaj Priyavrat's life. That he also got instructions from Narad Muni, but he did not give up his kingdom. He was still engaged in ruling the earth, and after that he retired, he divided his property among his sons. And then he went back to Godhead. My dear king, in this way, after hearing the transcendental messages of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his devotees, from the great sage Maitreya, Vidura was overwhelmed with ecstasy. So Vidura was feeling great happiness hearing from Maitreya about all these great devotees. With tears in his eyes, he immediately fell down at the lotus feet of his guru, his spiritual master. He then fixed the Supreme Personality of Godhead within the core of his heart. So he became so ecstatic, and he fell down at the lotus feet of Maitreya Muni, and he had tears in his eyes of ecstasy. This is the sign of associating with great devotees. A devotee takes instructions from a liberated soul and is thus overwhelmed by ecstasy from transcendental pleasure. And because of that, there is tears of joy that come. Right? So, as stated by Prahlad Maharaj, Naisham matis tavaduru kramangrim sprishyatyanarthopagamo yadarthaha mahiyasham padarajo abhishekam nishkinchananam na vrinitayavat. One cannot become a perfect devotee of the Lord without having touched the lotus feet of a great devotee. Means by serving the great devotees, one also becomes perfect. One who has nothing to do with this material world is called Nishkinchana. So the one who has given up all desires for material enjoyment in this world is called Nishkinchana. The process of self-realization and the path home back to Godhead means surrendering to the bona fide spiritual master and taking the dust of his lotus feet on one's head. So that means to become a menial servant of the great souls. So you become menial servant means you follow their instructions, right, and serve them, Vapu and Vani. Of course, Vani is more important than Vapu. So, because Vapu is not always there, but Vani is there. And just serving very humbly. Thus one advances on the path of transcendental realization. Surrendering and saying, okay, whatever you want me to do, I will do. Vidura had this relationship with Maitreya and he attained the results. Okay, so Maitreya Muni was instructing Vidura and Vidura was the disciple. So, Sri Vidura said, O great mystic, O greatest of all devotees, by your causeless mercy I have been shown the path of liberation from this world of darkness. By following this path, so we say Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Who opened my eye, the spiritual master opened my eyes with the torchlight of knowledge. Right? So I offer my respects, full humble obeisances to him. So by following this path, a person liberated from the material world can return home back to Godhead. So we should be indebted to all the devotees who are, helping us awaken our attachment to Krishna. So we should be grateful to them and taking the instructions. One can go out of this material world, which is a nasty place. Cycle of birth and death is very, very, very troublesome. And sometimes we get some nice situation because of some good karma, but it is not always like that, and everything will change in due course of time. So this material world is called tamaha, dark, and the spiritual world is called light. The Vedas enjoin that everyone should try to get out of the darkness and go to the kingdom of light. Information of that kingdom of light can be attained through the mercy of a self-realized soul. One has also to get rid of all material desires. As soon as one frees himself from material desires and associates with a liberated person, the path back home, back to Godhead is clear. Okay, just 1 minute. I think we have Bhakti Vasudev Maharaj coming. So I have to tell Ranchod. Ranchod is supposed to speak, but 1 minute. So this is our temple's thing here. Okay. So when we associate with the self-realized souls, then and we take their teachings very seriously, then we will also get out of this. We don't want to remain here. It is very troublesome place. And until you get some disease or something like that, incurable disease, you cannot understand how troublesome this place is and how troublesome this. This body is very troublesome. So it will give a lot of pain. So only when you are in that situation, when you are healthy, you don't realize that. But when the body starts giving trouble, then you realize, oh my God, what this, and you have pain and so many things. So getting this material body is very difficult. So then we don't need a body to live, actually. We live, the soul doesn't need a material body. The soul in its pure form has a spiritual body. So this body, we are thinking that my existence is dependent on this body. No, it's not like that. I will live beyond this body. And getting a material body is a very problematic situation. Okay, so to realize that I made a mistake and that is why I have turned away from Krishna, that is why I have been given a material body, is very helpful, right? Because then we will not give so much importance to this material body, and why we have gotten this material body, for the desires for material sense gratification. That's why we have gotten this material body. Okay. But it is good, human body is good also, because it can give us self-realization. Okay, so Shukdev Goswami continued. Vidura thus offered obeisances unto the great sage Maitreya, and taking his permission, started for the city of Hastinapur to see his own kinsmen, although he had no material desires. So he's going back to Hastinapur. When a saintly person wants to see his kinsmen, he has no material desire to see them. He simply wants to give them some instructions so that they can benefit. So there is no saintly person goes and preaches, but he has nothing, he is not expecting anything from anybody. He just wants to benefit them. He simply wants to give them some instructions so that they can benefit. He's not going to collect some money, or he's not expecting something in return that, for his own enjoyment. Vidura belonged to the royal family of Kauravas. So, and although he knew that all the family members were destroyed at the battle of Kurukshetra, he nonetheless wanted to see his elder brother Dhritarashtra, to see if he could deliver Dhritarashtra from the clutches of Maya. So he had come to know that everybody has been destroyed. My brother is still alive, his half brother Dhritarashtra. So he went back to Hastinapur to deliver his brother. When a great saintly person like Vidura sees his relatives, he desires only to deliver them from the clutches of Maya. So he has no other motive. The pure devotee only has the motive to deliver them from the cycle of birth and death, like that. So they are in illusion. So they just go and tell about Krishna. Vidura thus offered his respectful obeisances to his spiritual master and departed for the city of Hastinapur, the kingdom of Kauravas. So he wants to deliver his brother. O king, those who hear these topics about kings who are completely surrendered to the Supreme Personality of Godhead obtain without difficulty a long life, wealth, good reputation, good fortune, and ultimately the opportunity to return home, back to Godhead. So, Bhagavatam, there is some temptation like that. You will get long life, wealth, good reputation. So maybe Bhagavatam is saying that. Is trying to, because we are materially conditioned souls, so we are trying, Bhagavatam is enticing us with all these different things so that we will hear about, and then we will become pure devotee after hearing. Then we will say, well, I don't want all these things, I want only devotion to Krishna. So it's like, mother giving a sugar-coated medicine to the child. So directly if she gives the medicine, then the child may not take it because it is not so palatable. But if it is sugar coated, then maybe the child will take it. So, although it comes at the end of the whole discussion, maybe they should come in the first, right? So that when they're reading, then there is some, encouragement to read. Because in the material world, everybody wants this long life, wealth, good reputation, good fortune. So Bhagavatam is saying that by hearing about all these kings who are surrendered, you will get all this. And you may say, well, is it temptation? Will we actually get it or not? So we should not think otherwise, because we accept the words of Shastra as truth. So then somebody may say, well, I'm reading all these things, but I don't have a lot of wealth, without difficulty, a long life, wealth, good reputation, good fortune. I'm still going through so many difficulties. So how do you explain that?
So this means you cannot handle these things. That's why Krishna is not giving you this. So in the prayers of the Vritrasura, we read one of the verses I pasted, and says that persons who fully surrender at the lotus feet of Krishna and always think of his lotus feet are accepted and recognized by the Lord as his own personal assistants or servants. The Lord never bestows upon such servants the brilliant opulences of the upper, lower, and middle planetary systems of the material world, When one possesses material opulence in any of these divisions of the universe, his possessions naturally increase his enmity, anxiety, mental agitation, pride, and belligerence. Thus, one goes through much endeavor to increase and maintain his possession, and he suffers great unhappiness when he loses them. So, Krishna does not want us to become proud and fall down by attaining this. Only elevated souls who are able to handle this opulence because they are nishkinchana. They don't regard anything as their own property. Then Krishna can give them so that they can use that in Krishna's service. But conditioned souls, they usually fall down if they get all of these.
Yeah, so you are saying that this verse has some, there's some asterisks should be put and some footnote should be put, right? That long life, because if anybody reads this verse, then they will think, yeah, I will get all this. But only if you are going to, if it is beneficial for you, then Krishna will give. So we should say like that also. Okay. So fifth canto. So activities of Maharaj Priyavrat. So now Vidura is left, and he did not hear about Priyavrat Maharaj, right? Because it says Vidura left for Hastinapur to save his brother Dhritarashtra. But that conversation comes in the earlier cantos, right? Which canto there's the conversation between Vidura and Dhritarashtra? It's in the
First or second canto?
yeah, and we are in the fourth.
First can.
Yeah, we are in the fourth canto. So it is not in a chronological order. The way you read it now, it's going back to the earlier cantos. So I mean, it is describing like Chitraketu Maharaj's story is also like that, right? Okay, there's past description.
First, the demon was described, and then Parikshit asked the question, how did he develop those divine qualities? And then came the past and Chitraketu.
Okay, so now we are going to read, we can read one verse and then stop. It's 8:34. Okay, it's 8:34. So we can start this chapter tomorrow. Activities of Maharaj Priyavrat. He is the what son of Swayambhu Manu? He is the second son was described first.
First son.
The first son of Swayambhu Manu. So we'll see what is Priyavrat Maharaj's glories. So okay, so we